The story of the god of death Hel, the ruler of Niflheim. Hel, also known as Hela, is a goddess of death in Norse mythology, who governs the Hel of Niflheim. As the youngest of 3 children, Hel was thrown into the underworld of Niflheim by the gods to rule over the souls of the dead. In Niflheim, Hel built her own palace and named it Eldjidnir. On Hel's table there is often a plate called Hunger, a knife called Hunger. She also has a bed called Sickness, and above the bed hangs the lamp of misfortune. The Snorri myth describes Hel as having half of her body decomposing and smelling foul, while the other half is normal. Norse mythology describes Hel as having the upper half of her body as a woman with cold eyes like a dead person, the lower half of her body having ulcers so terrible that even the gods do not dare to look at Hel's face, but normal people. Unfortunately, when he saw her, his blood immediately froze and he died immediately. In the world of the dead, Hel sits on a terrifying throne decorated with skulls, bones, and snakes. In front of her is the Book of Destiny, or Book of the World of the Dead. Every time a mortal or a god leaves this world and goes to Hel, the book will display its name and future. Their history, jobs, and crimes while they were alive. Thanks to that book, Hel can govern countless souls and assign them suitable jobs in this cold, sad Hel. The Book of Fate does not have a fixed number of pages. When the page runs out, a new page will automatically be added when a soul leaves this earthly world. Before Ragnarok breaks out, mortals will enter an age of decline, wars will occur constantly, human morality will become corrupt, morality will no longer exist, and at that time Hel's world of the dead will suddenly become lively and unusually crowded. The Book of Destiny, with an unprecedented number of thick pages, continuously receives sinful souls on earth. At that time, Hel, the queen of the underworld, sitting behind her unfortunate curtain, opened only for Hel to meet and judge the unjust souls of the dead, was smiling a horrifyingly savage smile. She laughed for the prosperity of the kingdom she ruled, as well as to usher in the terrible war that was about to happen, the Ragnarok War. After Hel's father, Loki, tricked the blind god Hoder into killing his brother, the god of light Balder, the brave god Hermor went to the underworld to negotiate with her on behalf of the gods to bring Balder back. Hel only agreed to resurrect the god of light if all creatures mourned for Balder. However, only one giant girl named Thok, god Loki in disguise, absolutely refused to do this. Therefore, god Balder had to stay in Hel, opening the final war of the gods, Ragnarok. Hela has many similarities with Vietnamese mythology. Thank you for joining us for today's fairy tale. We hope these stories bring joy and meaning to your day. If you love our channel, please hit the subscribe button so you won't miss any exciting tales. Wishing you a good night and sweet dreams. See you in the next story.